And here we are.
All right.
Yeah, look at this happening.
Hello, my people.
Hello.
Hey, Barry.
What
Ready?
happened? What's going on here?
I have to say, when you showed us the intro the first time, I didn't think you can improve on perfection. But throwing in the fezzes and having the fezzes come down, it's like, oh, chef's kiss.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you blow the smoke the other way?
I'm sorry. It's the breeze, you know.
I'm getting.
Of course, the one time I don't watch the intro, you tell me you did something to it?
Oh, I missed it too.
Yes.
You missed the intro?
Yeah.
It's the same intro we did last week.
Oh, we better we better rewind it.
Oh my God! Come. Yeah, the rest of it's the same.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Brilliant. I don't know about
This would probably be a bad time for me to suggest. What if you like turn the tassel on the side instead of in everybody's faces?
That's when you graduate.
It's
No,
funnier.
I actually think that's the best thing about Office Faces.
The tassel in their eyes?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes, just like that. That's exactly how it looks on the intro.
Yeah.
Right down the middle.
True museum.
It's not right. It's kind of over one
my
eye.
face.
It's sort of, a little.
Yeah, it's like this. And this is actually the correct way to wear it, ironically, which is why people stopped wearing it, because it causes eye problems.
Only in
But-
southern Turkey. Yeah, it's a regional thing.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the traditional way of wearing the fez.
And it is only for Moroccan ophthalmologists. It's,
Ophthalmologist.
That makes sense.
Morocco.
Yeah.
Morocco.
What Barry
Morocco.
said.
Moroccan Hussein.
Right.
ophthalmologist.
Rock and roll.
Never thought we'd get 5 minutes out of that.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Just wait,
Probably
Steve.
about 2, actually.
we are like baby sea turtles, just trying to get to the sea. Just,
Fighting against the crabs that are
Sand.
going to eat our fleshy skin because
And
our
the-
shell
and the-
hasn't hardened.
and the seagulls and the tourists.
While the waves come in.
Yeah.
That would suck to like be able to recall your past life as you're hatching out of an egg. You know, and you're like, I used to be somebody.
It all
Yeah.
depends on what kind of an egg it is.
What
Oh,
just
we
happened?
lost Barry again.
No, we didn't.
Nope.
He's back now.
Hi,
I
Barry.
don't understand. I don't
What is this,
understand
like a
any
shell
of this.
game? Guess what square Barry's in?
It's Paul Lind. He's in Paul Lind's.
Who had top right?
Okay. All right. Can we stop popping in and out of existence? This is not
All right.
everything everywhere all at once again. We already did that bit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like to wish everybody a National American Indian Citizenship Day.
What?
Oh,
Yeah. The
What does that
American
mean?
Indian Citizenship Day is observed on today, June 2nd. It's the signing of the Indian Citizenship Act in 1924.
And that's where like the Indians give citizenship to the
To the
Americas,
United
to
States.
the United States.
Yeah, it recognizes that the important contributions of Native Americans to American society.
Right. Because
Weird, considering they were here first.
exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Well, think of all that has been
And
contributed.
they probably have the worst living conditions.
We wouldn't know what to call this country if there weren't originally Native Americans here.
Hmm.
That's true. You always bring a certain perspective.
So did
I always find enlightening.
So did Escher.
Just make a right at the stairs. Huh?
Are they fish climbing up or are they lizards climbing down? We don't know.
You know, today's actually got a lot of national days associated with it.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
Are you going to tell us about them?
before we go off, you're going to hear every one.
How do they
Threats do not work with us.
All right.
Yes, that's right. It's Hug an Atheist Day.
Oh, really?
I don't believe it.
Here I am.
I don't believe it's Hug an Atheist Day.
It is.
No atheist believes in Hug an Atheist Day. Hug an Atheist.
And here's
Yeah.
it's also National I Love My Dentist Day.
Yeah,
You
I
love your
celebrate
dentist?
that one.
And you can interpret that however you'd like.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I've
It
been
was
in
a
a
crowning achievement for
Oh, yeah.
all dentists.
Did you implant that joke on us?
I just figured I'd use it as filler.
Well, we're gonna have to extract it.
Yeah. Let me tell you what cavity you can put that in, as a matter of fact. Hey, you're the one with the cigar. You should be doing that. The Groucho Marx shit.
Here, let me try one. Molars.
Bye, Cuspid.
Sell cuspids. Oh, yeah.
Well, you know we're lacking wisdom teeth around here.
Yeah, really. Well,
Deep
there is-
kissers.
What
It's also
other days?
National Bubba Day,
That's a
which
wild thing.
you Southerners should really associate with.
Bubba.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Is Bubba short for something? I always wondered if it's like Bubbart or something.
Yeah, Bubba Boy.
I think it's
Well,
short
they,
for.
we used to call Baba Louie.
I think it was short for babushka. I think it's
Babushka.
A lot of
that makes
Russians
sense.
down south.
Well,
So,
Babashka.
yeah. Or Bob Balaban.
Once again, that perspective.
Yeah, Bob
No,
Balaban
but
is about this big.
But today's
Is he really?
Yeah.
Today celebrates anybody named Bubba.
No.
Now, come on, you Florida folk, you have to know a few Bubbas.
No.
I knew one Bubba, and that was a dog.
You see?
R.I.P.
This is Southeast Florida. Nothing but boobies down here, not bubbies.
Yeah, boobies. I mean, that's one thing. You can throw a rock and hit a boobie and get arrested. You know what I mean?
National Hug a Booby Week. Yeah.
Oh, God. We never get anywhere. You kidding me?
Again.
Yeah. Another shame upon him.
National Drive Behind a Booby Week.
I'm looking for the Goyam line. Oh, that's over there.
Where's
It's
your-
also National Gun Violence Awareness Day.
Yeah, I think we're all aware of it.
I think so too.
I mean, I don't know how to make the guns louder to make more
Yeah.
people aware of it, you know?
No.
Oh, I see. We're aware of the gun violence, not the gun violence has somehow achieved.
Awareness.
What is this, like,
Right.
what, AGI? Like, what is it? Never mind.
This
I
isn't
forget
going to
it.
be worth it, is it?
No,
This
it's
is
not.
like
No, it's not. What does AGI stand for again? It's the something artificial general intelligence or whatever.
What?
Sorry.
I had a
No.
joke. It was gonna bridge. It doesn't matter. It's gone now.
It got washed away.
We'll call that a dress rehearsal.
Interesting National Hugging a Native American Day. That's awesome. I love it. Love it, especially if they're boobies.
It's not National Hug a
Hug
Native American Day.
National Native
Yes, it
American
is.
boobies.
It's an Indian Citizenship Day, Alex.
Okay.
That's right. So make that
Right.
goulash.
It's also National Leave the Office Early Today Day.
Well, I hope so.
I
It's
guess,
Sunday.
I guess,
It's Sunday.
I guess
Who
it's-
is working today?
That's a-
well, certainly not the atheist.
That is a bullshit holiday right there. I'll tell you. They knew what they were doing when they said, "Hey, we're gonna have a half-day national holiday, and it's on Sunday." Great. That doesn't help me.
Next year it'll be on Monday and nobody will still observe it.
I used to like the weekly the hour every week when I used to work for a place. It was at Friday from 2:00 to 3:00. It would be a national. See if you can sneak out the door before they ask you to work this weekend day. Like on Office Space. I mean, that shit used to happen all the time.
Hey, we need you to play catch up.
We're gonna need those TPS reports there.
I'll have to ask you to go ahead.
Coming on Sunday too.
Did you know that in Alaska? Did you know that in Alaska it's illegal to get drunk in a bar?
Huh.
What happens if you do?
I don't know. I guess they drag you off to the hooskow. They put you on ice.
Put you on ice.
Yeah, stick you in the cooler.
There you go. They'll put the bracelets on you and call the paddy wagon.
The cooler.
And then you find yourself sobering up on the Iditarod 2023, baby.
It can't be illegal to get
I
drunk.
figured we needed a break.
I think it's
the national days.
It's
I still
written,
have 5 or 6 of them. So
I think somebody who copied it down wrong, because I don't see how it could be illegal in Alaska to get drunk at a bar, because I would imagine it would be illegal to not be drunk anywhere in Alaska because of the cold temperature. I mean, it's not like St. Bernards are showing up with a couple of old duels, you know? Like, oh, great.
When was the last time you saw a St. Bernard serving in a bar?
Oh, fucking Thursday down at Coconut Creek. There's a new place that's their whole shtick, you know? You sit at a table, they bring out a big ice sculpture, St. Bernard drops off your drinks.
Exactly. Tell your dog to drop me off another Guinness, will you? Pet. Yeah.
You know, I wonder. Hey, that's funny. You know, you think about bars and stupid laws like this and stuff. I wonder. If they had like training videos. For
I remember
laws in Alaska.
No, I don't think they do. If they do, we'll find them. But any kind of video. I mean, if you're not using DIVX, the DIVX platform, then you're
you're formatting media, of course, Tom.
I've used that on several projects, including one for Circuit City.
Really? Because Circuit City, I could tell you, but it'd be easier to just show you.
Well, do it.
This is so bogus. Where's my Saint Bernard?
I kept him over here, Tom.
Okay, let's see this thing. All right, that is unbelievable.
So, like, they made pornos in Circuit City.
That I couldn't tell you. That I don't know. They might have. I don't know. But this is kind of unbelievable stuff.
It was the only one I ever saw was one called The Second Coming.
We're about to see will provide many of the tools you'll need to become a sales leader for DIVX.
Right.
A product that will forever change the way we watch movies.
He hides all his nickels.
As we all know, the consumer electronics industry continues to move toward the digital realm.
Of course it does.
CD players, digital camcorders, direct TV systems, digital phones, and the advent of digital television are all proof.
Don't forget the digital
consumer demand
locomotive.
for digital products.
This is Max Headroom's
The
dad.
national launch of DIVX is a continuation in this move to digital. As you probably know, DIVX was developed by Circuit City. We have made this investment not
I
only
did
because
not know.
DIVX is great for consumers,
You see?
but also
That's
because
why
Circuit
neither
City
are still
is the
around.
nation's
Neither are
leading
no,
retailer
no, you
of
can't. They're not
value-added
anywhere.
consumer electronics.
Do you know what DIVX was?
DIVX
You're going to
fits with
find
our
out,
mission
and you're not going to
to
believe it.
expose our customers to the newest technologies in a friendly manner. We are uniquely positioned to be the national leader in DIVX sales.
Yes, you are.
So
Well,
I'm
yeah,
encouraged
because
you
you're-
to take full advantage of this training package. In the 49-year history of our company, there has never
Does he
been
know
a
this is
product
Best
launch
Buy,
so
though?
important to all.
Just watch the video.
I'm counting on each of you to do your best to show your customers why DIVX is truly the best way to watch movies at home. And in the process, increase your earnings.
Man, he's really
Continue to
hyping
move
this
Circuit
up. Just
City
show us
forward.
the DIVX.
So let's go sell some
I
DIVX.
must see DIVX.
So sell some DIVX. Remember to replace your DIVX.
If you format it, they will want. Oh wow.
Hey, they're not fooling around.
DIVX does not molecularly move things around the living room.
Introducing DIVX, the best way to watch movies at home.
Oh shit, yeah.
A video system that offers you the
There's
quality
a dog,
of digital
but it's not
pictures
Saint
and
Bernard.
sound, the freedom of no returns and no late fees, the availability of hot feature titles all the
And
time,
all the pornography
the
you can watch.
flexibility of watching
They're all
great
still-
movies
Does
whenever
anybody
you
else
want,
get dizzy when they
the
flip it around?
convenience of an affordable home video collection.
I'm just praying for three cherries.
Hey, don't stand so close to the TV, kids.
No fair. That always
They
Get
should
the
have
picture?
fighting first.
The DIVX
Oh, wow,
movie
my
system
DVD
uses
player does
DVD
that.
technology to create a brilliant digital picture.
Hey, we're surfing the net.
Get the sound? The DIVX movie system delivers spectacular
Perfectly against
digital
the wall in
sound.
Alaska.
Oh,
too.
that volcano sounds like every other volcano I've heard in real
no,
life.
no. The DIVX player spews
Avoid
lava.
that
Did it
mad
tell you?
rush to the rental store. No returns.
It's a
late
stampede!
fees.
Get out of the house!
One less thing to
Now
stress
available
about
in
your life.
Buffalo.
With DIVX, you're always sure to find the hottest new movie titles from top studios like Disney, Paramount, MGM, 20th Century Fox, Universal, and DreamWorks. DIVX is different than a VHS rental
Yeah.
because the
It
viewing
is?
period doesn't start when you leave the store. It begins when you insert the DIVX disc and press play.
Right,
So
exactly.
you can watch your
That's
movie
when most-
tonight,
most
next
start.
week, or even months
No,
later.
no, you don't understand.
Every DIVX movie comes with a 2-day viewing period. During that time, you can watch it as often as you like. Reverse,
very
fast
quickly.
forward, skip from scene to scene. And you're always free to pause at any time.
Oh,
It's
Caddyshack
not
2
just
again?
remote control, it's complete control.
Yes, complete control, and we have it over
Yes,
you.
he's conducting the TV again.
Each DIVX movie costs about $4.50, making
Oh
it
my
easy
goodness.
and affordable to build a home DIVX movie library of your own. Keep the movies you've watched. Buy movies you plan to watch in the future.
If you gotta suck change out
So
of the
what do
couch
you do
to
with the
get a
DIVX
movie,
disc
maybe you
after
should
the
stop
viewing
watching
period
movies.
ends? Add it to your DIVX movie library. Get another 2 days of viewing for about $3.25 anytime in the future. Convert it to unlimited viewing for a one-time fee. Trade
You
it with a
mean buy
friend.
it?
Recycle your disc. The fact is, you can do whatever you want. You own it.
You own
DIVX
it.
gives you all the
but you
great
can't
features you
use
wanted
it.
in a home viewing system. The quality of digital pictures
Oh no, what
and
happened?
sound.
There's even DivX in
This
Spain.
man did not buy DivX, and we
The
launched him
freedom
out
of
of
no
the planet.
returns and no late fees.
I should have gotten
The
DivX.
availability of hot feature titles all the time.
It's those hot features again,
The flexibility of watching great movies whenever you want.
as long as you paid.
The convenience of an affordable home video collection. All
This is a
for about
training video?
$4.50.
Of discs
Only
that
$1
you're not
more than a
allowed to
VHS
use.
rental. Get the quality, the freedom, the availability, the flexibility, the convenience.
They're bad dancers.
Get the
DivX does not
digital
cause
movie
people
system.
to dance.
The DIVX movie system, the best way to watch movies at home.
Other than every other way.
So now you see why DIVX is the
Oh,
biggest thing
here
to
we
happen
go.
to home movie viewing since the VCR
He's got a
and the
big
video
screen
rental
TV.
store.
This guy's in the Matrix.
Quality and convenience, freedom and flexibility, affordability and availability.
And just ability.
That's what DIVX offers.
It's got all
consumers.
the abilities.
But let's take a moment to talk about the
Irritability.
basics of DIVX. DIVX is a feature of DVD, not a separate format.
Idiot.
Each DIVX player starts as a basic DVD player and is capable of playing all basic DVD movies.
Yeah, because you're so basic.
What makes DIVX revolutionary is the encryption technology in each DIVX enhanced player.
There's a crypt in it.
It's
Each
this
one of them.
technology that enables consumers to
is it
purchase
gang
these
affiliated
specially
now?
encrypted DIVX movie discs for $4.49. And with that purchase, you get quality, convenience, freedom, flexibility, and availability.
And all the other
So with all
abilities.
these benefits going for it, you may be wondering, how do I start a conversation on DIVX?
Use civility.
Try these.
Do you ever rent movies? Have you ever paid a late fee on a video rental?
Have you ever gone to the video store and couldn't get the latest release?
You
Have
want to
you
see
ever
a
been
dead
in a
body?
men's-
Movie without
You ever been
watching
in a
it
men's
to
locker
avoid
room?
the late fee?
Have you ever bought a movie thinking you'd watch it again and again, but only watched it once?
How come they call it driveway?
Those are just a few
driveway when
simple
you
ways
park
to
on
start
it.
a conversation about DIVX. And when you think about it, Everybody that rents movies can benefit from DIVX. So let
You
your
know you
TV
care about
customers
them.
and your VCR customers and your home theater customers know about DIVX. And once you start your conversation about DIVX, you'll want to tell them all about the 5 major benefits.
What are the 5
So
major
with that in
benefits?
mind, let's
Be
check
sure
out
and
some
lock all
ways
the
to
exits
explain
in
to your
before you
customers
start talking.
why DIVX is
You got to
the
get
best
freedom
way
with
to
it.
watch
When you
movies
get
at
it,
home.
you buy
I think
buy
it's
freedom.
First,
I
it's
think it's
DVD.
DIVX R.
So you're getting digital picture and digital sound.
which gives you the sharpest, most detailed picture available and spectacular CD
But
quality
doesn't my
sound.
DVD do that?
Colors are more accurate. The edges are more defined. The sound rivals any theater
Oh,
around.
I hate
The
those
discs are
movies with the
small
undefined
and never
edges,
need to be
don't you?
rewound. Would you like to see what I mean?
You've got to show it for your customer to believe it. They'll be amazed. You
Can't
get
believe
great
it.
picture and sound with both DIVX and DVD.
Shapes, sounds.
DIVX and DVD go hand in hand. For those movies you want to watch over and over again, $15 to $30 for DVDs probably makes sense.
I was just looking
But
for my
most of us who
kid.
only want
He's
to watch
lost.
a movie once or twice, DIVX is the answer. You can buy your favorite DIVX titles for only $4.49 each. And then there's the freedom of no returns and no late fees.
That's because DivX movies are purchased, not rented. So there are no more late night returns
Right,
to the
they're
video
purchased.
store and no more late fees.
And once you've
They're
watched
yours to
them,
keep.
you can't watch them
How does
again.
that sound?
That sounds great. So now you've got DVD quality, the end of returns, and the elimination of late fees. What could be better? Well, have you ever returned a movie
Anything.
without watching it because your time ran out?
With DIVX, that will never happen again. The
But do I
48-hour
have to
period
watch the
begins when you
movie?
push play, not when you leave the store.
This is the only movie available
Day
on.
or the next week, even the next year. You can shop when it's convenient to shop and watch whenever you want. The
Honey,
choice
let's
is
go get
yours.
out and get some
we all love
movies for
choices.
next year.
On top of that, the hottest title should always be available.
That's because
Should
DIVX movies
always
are
be
purchased, not
available.
rented. Popular titles are stocked to meet customer demand, so you should never have to go away frustrated or be forced to make a second choice.
We wouldn't want
And once you
irritability.
buy the movie, it's yours to keep and watch again if you choose.
DivX allows you to build a home movie library that you can rent again for around $325. Or if you find a movie that you're going to watch over and over, you can convert it to unlimited play for a one-time fee. You have all the choices without
You mean
leaving the
buy
living
it?
room.
Now, as with any revolutionary
Yes.
concept, there will be some resistance and, of course, a lot of questions. So let's take a look at some of the best
Don't
ways
put
to
up with
answer
it.
the most common questions about DIVX.
So why doesn't DivX have widescreen and multiple angles?
This is a biggie.
all that other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
DIVX can do widescreen and all the rest.
But we
Stupid.
won't.
Still a DVD disc. But they found the consumer demand for it's just not there. Meanwhile, DIVX can play DVD discs that contain those features.
So
You
why
don't
does
know.
the player need to be hooked to the phone line?
The phone line is only used to initially register the player and to handle billing. The phone line is never needed to watch movies. Twice a month,
So we can
in the
listen
middle
in
of the
while you're
night,
watching
the
your
player
movie.
makes a toll-free call to a billing computer. And this call will never interrupt your phone use because the player disconnects as soon as you pick up the phone. And
Oh,
for your convenience, the
phone.
player comes with 25 feet of phone cord and a splitter.
Phone.
What if I don't have a credit card?
If I have
Well,
a
if you don't
phone.
have a credit card, DIVX accepts debit cards as well. And most
Maybe you
banks
could
now
watch
offer
it through
free
your
debit
neighbor's
cards with a checking
window.
account. Your DIVX charges will show up on your credit card or your bank statement, and you can check your account anytime you want through the player.
What if DIVX goes out of business?
That's a
Can I-
fair question.
Can I
So
still
here's
go
the
to the
bottom
movies?
It's almost impossible to believe that DivX could go under.
Hundred percent.
Universal, Fox,
We-
DreamWorks, Paramount, and
We
MGM.
have this solid
And
backing of
manufacturers
Circuit
like
City
RCA,
behind
ProScan,
us.
Pioneer,
Because every
Panasonic,
technology is
HP, and
permanent.
Harman Kardon. However, should there be a problem, you would still have a fully functioning DVD player that will still play your existing DivX movies. Most importantly, when you see how DivX works, I think you'll agree it's going to be a big hit.
And how does the disc work? Does it download the movie?
It goes around in
No,
a
the movie's
circle.
on the disc, just like
What the hell kind of a question is that?
DivX movies just have an
Plug in the
anti-piracy
email.
encryption built into the disc. There's a chip in the player that unscrambles the encryption, allowing it to be
So you're
viewed on the
monitoring
player.
which movies I watch?
Aren't these disposable discs going to be bad for the environment?
Well, we don't think people are going to throw out perfectly good movies that can be watched again.
Earthly?
We think people are going to want to build their own video libraries.
And then throw them
But if
all
they
out.
decide they don't want them, we have disc recycling bins set up.
I remember
Actually,
seeing one the
we
other
think
day.
Because you can watch them again, people are going to want to give them away, trade them, even sell them at garage sales.
Fling them.
Doesn't Circuit City own
Use them as
DivX?
weapons.
Yes, Circuit City owns a majority interest in DivX. In fact, they helped develop the technology that's now licensed to the companies that built the players.
What
Oh,
about
they
the
are?
virtual disc I've heard about?
DivX Gold movies are purchased ready for unlimited play, as opposed to converting a disc to unlimited play. DivX Gold discs will only be produced if the studios desire them.
So when will the new DivX movies come out?
Movies
Hey.
on DivX will almost always be available on the same day they're released for VHS rental.
Are they?
Well, what
DivX
about the
knows
almost
everything I watch
part?
and when. Isn't that kind of like Big Brother?
Yes, DivX knows what DivX movies you're watching because it's part of the
DivX
billing
is
process.
watching you.
So does your local video store when you rent from them. DivX strictly adheres to the National Video Privacy Act,
DivX
which
picked up my
forbids
son
dissemination of
yesterday
viewer
when I had to
information
work late.
without permission.
So how do I see what DivX is charging me?
Well, first you
Well,
have to
On your
authorize all
statement?
transactions.
What do you care?
And then the player shows you exactly how much a subsequent viewing or an upgrade to unlimited play costs. And you can review your account at any time to see your transactions for the last 3 months.
Given that these examples were only the most common questions, you
can
can see
imagine
why
how
you'll
many
need to
more
take
there
full advantage of all the information provided in the training package.
It's so
It's
easy and
designed to give you
convenient.
all the details you need to handle any questions your customers may have.
What's that?
Remember that selling DivX puts you at the forefront of cutting-edge technology, quality, and convenience.
Convenience. And what
So
about
take the time to
accessibility?
find out if your
What
customers
about
enjoy movies.
accessibility?
And if they do, let them know that their time has come. Because as you've seen, DivX is the best way to watch movies at home.
Keanu Reeves probably has to use the room next.
It's not. It's really not. It's so much not. It's so not the best way.
It's
so-
DVD and a whole lot less.
Oh my gosh, it's so convenient. Who would have ever thunk somebody would have just bypassed that and just thrown it on the internet and called it Amazon?
Oh my God.
Funny that DivX was hacked from Microsoft.
Yeah,
Was
they
it?
had it coming. They had it coming. Microsoft was hacked from Apple. Apple was hacked from Xerox.
That's
And
true.
Xerox
There you
was,
go.
yep, hacked from the old
Guy named
Papyrus. I don't know.
Jerome Rhoda.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then they hacked it from, I think it was either Sam and Dave or Otis Redding or one of those.
I also heard they actually did it on National Rocky Road Day.
Really?
So they would have done it. So it would have been June 2nd that they had done it. Because today is National Rocky Road Day.
That road is
Not
nutty.
to be confused with Nutty Fudge Day, Tom.
I'm waiting for a Rocky 3 road day. So,
I thought we were talking about Colorado and the Rocky Mountains.
No.
which we do.
Rocky Road.
Yeah. It's more like, okay, I gotcha.
No,
Hey, I need you to get off of my road. Yeah.
Yo,
No,
Adrian, put it in the second
look
gear.
at the sign. It says Rocky's Road. A lot of people think there's ice cream up here, but it ain't. It's just me.
You know, it's funny.
Adrian.
Rocky Road is an ice cream I never liked.
Me too.
You
I
know?
don't like. I'm not a real fan of cold nuts. I'm not a big fan of somebody who's like, "Hey, let's put something hard in here naturally that can hurt people's teeth, but then make it colder."
A lot of northern squirrels feel the same way.
But I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of rotisserie chicken.
Oh yeah.
And today also
Does that mean
happens
it's
to be
National Rotisserie Day?
Rotisserie Chicken Day. Yes.
I'm taking a chicken for a spin. Yeah, why not?
I'm a big fan of flan.
Oh God.
I'm a big fan of flan too.
Fan of flan.
Taking the chicken for a spin.
The rotisserie way.
You gotta listen to the audio too.
Oh, that's
It's not
pretty-
just a pretty face.
It's pretty good. It's also National Children's Awareness Memorial Day.
How many children are aware of memorials?
I don't know.
Well, did their awareness pass?
It might.
Because I mean, that's a big deal. If children's awareness is dead.
I think it's a big deal that at Steve's place right now it's Shark Week.
Hello,
There he is. Oh, there he is.
Disappearing.
Steve doing the hammerhead. Oh, we're back.
As I've said, I'm surrounded by hammerheads.
Really? I got pinheads, but oh boy.
Well, I certainly found that video informative. If you really think about it.
Well, now it makes sense. It makes sense all the times I used to hear, enough with the DIVX! Walking around Circuit City.
He's going for a stroll, huh?
You know?
I bought the movie. Why can't I watch it?
I already paid $4.50. What do you mean it's one time? I had to take a dump. I didn't know how to pause.
What do you mean it's okay? I can keep it on my shelf at home. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, I got my mom's ashes up there already.
All right, so
She
what
can
is
enjoy
it? How many people out there actually have CD players?
I don't have a technical CD player.
This is a CD player.
Well, I do. I have one upstairs. Yes.
Oh yeah, I have one like that. That's the only one I have.
I've got about 6,000 CDs and no player.
So looking at that video through this prism, it's just like, boy, they called it. Wasn't the end of Circuit City. It was also the end of DVDs, which are going to be around for CDs, which are going to be around forever.
Strawberries Music, Record Town. These are places I used to go and buy music at when I was a kid. And there's no place to buy music around here. What?
Target?
FYE, Target. Come on. Oh yeah, I bought my album at Target. Eat a dick.
People pre-order at Target.
Well, no, today isn't National Dick Day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a Polish dick.
I didn't want to leave that. I didn't want to leave that hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a bunch of CDs and a bunch of DVDs and all that. Because what are you going to do? I've still got a bunch of LPs.
Somebody's there with a warehouse full of 8-tracks just waiting for that day to come. Just watching the vinyls and all the people buying vinyls again.
Right.
We used to listen to 8-tracks in our cars, and Steve and I had 8-tracks in our cars and shit. And we would listen to like these like Jethro Tull or something like that. These things that had very, very long songs, 20-minute songs, and you could only get maybe 10 minutes or so before it had to skip to the next track to complete the song. So it got to a point where you got used to the fact that the song would go like na 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 na, and then suddenly we go click click click, and then start up again. So once we were sitting at the radio station and as the Dawn Patrol, and was playing a side of Jethro Tull on an LP, and it got to a certain point, and without even looking at each other, thinking, we both said at the same time, "Click!" Oh yeah.
Yes, okay. I remember that.
Yes. So
back when I was DJing parties, you'd have a 45, and there were some songs that were too long for one side, so they would split it.
Yeah.
To the other side, like what was that?
American Pie was that?
Yeah. So there'd be like I'd be playing it at a party. Someone would request the song, and halfway through, I'd have to say, just a second. Shout by the Isley Brothers, always.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You meant.
Yeah, exactly.
You make me want to shh.
Out.
Leave that one hanging.
Yeah.
Look, one last day too. It's not meant as a joke. It's National Cancer Survival Day. So.
Well, that's good.
Oh, I missed my. It is also. If we would have gone off the air and I didn't get to this one,
haven't we? We've gone still on the air.
Yeah, I hope so. We're on the
Wait for it. I feel like this needs a drum roll right now.
Drum roll, please. Today is Yell Fudge at the Cobras in North America Day. Now you're probably wondering.
Not.
No, I grew up in a house where I was all we ever talked about was the Yell No and a fudge.
At the Cobras.
At the Cobra.
Yell Fudge at the Cobras, Alex. I
Yell
don't know where
Fudge
you
at
grew up.
Among Cobras.
Cobras.
Raised by Cobras.
Careful, she spits.
What's a big idea?
I was raised by Cobras, and so was my sister.
I was raised by Cobras, and so was my Uncle Jack. He was raised 2 years before me. He got here in August 18th.
Your mother's a boa constrictor. Your father's a water moccasin.
She works for Channel.
He is. He really is a water moccasin.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't have.
No, he is.
It's
He
not
is.
hate speech. I'm sorry.
No, he's proud of it. No, he's species wise. I'm part water moccasin.
Did not know. Did
No,
not know.
well, a lot of people don't.
Props. Mad props.
It's not something I just wear on my sleeve, you know? It's not like I had a choice.
Oh, yeah.
Better Cobra than trouser, I always say, Alex.
Better Cobra than what? Trout?
Trouser.
I don't. I'm
I'm
sure
lost.
there's. Wow, that is. Wow, way
It's a
over.
It's got to be a pants thing.
Yes. You ever heard of pants called trousers?
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about snakes, right?
Oh, so that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Because like people
Yeah.
that study snakes wear pants.
That.
Yeah.
You'd have to.
Now it makes
'cause
sense. Thanks,
You're not going to
Alex.
sit there and just get bit on the leg. You know? What are you, an idiot?
I'm here until Tuesday.
That was kind of a roundabout way of doing that. Yeah. But speaking of roundabouts, oh my God,
Nice.
guess,
Drive
guess who
Miami.
we've got? Oh my God,
Nice.
these guys, yeah. Change the key music. Like, get fewer copyright problems.
I have this album.
This was from the side 2 of Pink Floyd's Metal album, I think.
I-95. What a bear that was. Okay. All right, so slow down because, okay, if you go left, it's the Rickenbacker. So we don't want that. We want to go right here. That's it. Good. Just slow down. There's a traffic circle ahead, a roundabout.
It's a rotary, I understand.
Yeah.
It goes in a circle.
It's like being in Europe.
I was in Europe last summer.
Did you drive there?
Subway.
They have two. Okay, so it's a traffic circle and it's coming up. Okay, so
it's coming up.
Okay, so
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop.
I don't think you're supposed to stop. There's people in it already.
No, because
I think you have to
I'm gonna
just
try to get in. I can't get in. I can't. There's it's just flow. It's a flow of cars.
It's like a particle accelerator. You got to get in, and it just spins you around.
All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in.
That's it.
All right, we're in. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're just like a particle.
We're doing counterclockwise. That's good. Everyone else is doing that.
We're anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. You just
That's
been
correct.
to Europe.
Okay,
You have.
good. Yep. All right, we're good.
Good.
Okay.
How do you get out of this?
I don't know how to. We're on the inside circle right now. I can't really get out. I'm gonna speed up. I'm gonna go like
Speed up.
45. This is like a roller coaster. This is good. This is
I'm starting to
gravity.
feel.
It's just like
The
Interstellar.
blood is rushing out of my head.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna speed up a little bit more. I'm gonna speed up a little bit more.
Okay, there.
I'm gonna go.
We can't get there.
I'm gonna go.
We back. We out.
This is the way we did it.
Back up. Go in reverse. Okay. All right.
Okay, now
All right.
Okay, this is clockwise, but it's backwards.
Yeah, but we're going.
Okay,
we're good. We're in a traffic
circle.
All right,
This is so cool. This is back.
Okay.
Yes. What keeps happening? There we are. Whew.
That's always very entertaining.
It's National Hug a Traffic Circle Day. So. You ever been in a roundabout? Have you ever driven one?
I yelled fudge at a lot of roundabouts.
There's a bunch in my area, and they're trying to add more to it, but the people here are like really resistant to change, and so every time they do, somebody will be like, "It's the liberals trying to put stuff in our city," and it's like it's just a roundabout.
Liberals like
Damn asphalt liberals.
Just tell them you don't feel that way, but you think there should be a roundabout every 10 kilometers.
Just start yelling, "Quit driving us in circles."
We'll go around in circles.
It'll fly high like a bird up in the sky. We'll go around in circles, as I say to my rotisserie chicken. Well, I don't know if you know this, but
I don't.
We do have we have an Alex Gannon retrospective.
Oh
today, yeah.
Tribute.
Well, not a tribute. He isn't quite dead, but
yeah.
Is it a roast?
It's not a roast. No.
Is it an homage?
It's
Is it a clip show?
It's availability, accessibility,
it's all
quality,
irritability, and
constipation.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like time. So actually, there's one new piece in there too. So, raise your hand when you think we've hit the new piece. But yeah, let's do it. I mean, what the hell?
What better than more Alex?
Wow.
Less Alex.
There's a sentence that's never been spoken. But,
nor will it be again.
Okay. All right then.
Just sitting here trying to find the most important thing to remember about telling this is the sense of fear. So we have to make sure that we remain calm. Let's look over.
This has been Bill's Instance, the Norm, on the jellyfish.
And easing it up to put my arm around you.
She said it's the one with the tracheotomy. I'm sorry, the one with the really gruff voice. Really likes that. Reminds her of
That's me.
Uncle.
That's me. I got a gruff voice. That's Marty. Marty.
Morty. She's Morty. Yeah.
All right, hey. Belinda, baby. Keep that eye
Kyle's
on
face
me.
calm.
He lost out to a grumpy old guy.
We always do is 48-hour non-stop duo extravaganza. We're not gonna stop. Give us a word. Any word? I heard bow tie. Bow tie. Here we go. Excuse me, you sell bow ties. You're the world's worst bow tie salesman.
I know, I've been
Wait, let me
trying.
get my phone. Hello? And scene!
Yeah, all right.
Okay, only 47 and a half hours to go.
At the end, when the chief who talks the whole time, you know he could talk. Oh, there's spoilers. But anyway, he gets loose at the end. That leaves it off for a sequel for One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest 2. I haven't been able to find it on Amazon. I'm going to still look, and maybe I'll do a review on that. But this movie, just top notch. Really enjoyed my time with it. I give it sorry. I'm gonna go watch it again. Give this movie a run. This definitely should be in your library. This has been Morty's movie reviews with yeah.
A lot of people don't know who I am. It's just good to be here. Real good to be here. Nice to see everybody. And you suck.
Sunflower seeds. David sunflower seeds. These are the best sunflower.
How many seeds come in one of those bags?
Is that a new rapper?
What? Oh, you mean the David sunflower seeds?
I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Huh?
Causing you to hoist them.
Oh no, it's no problem. I'm a huge fan of the sunflower seeds.
Oh yeah. It's time for what I'm talking about. Shut the doors. Put the kids to bed. Shrimp on, baby. Look at these shrimp just swimming around. You can have anyone you want. What would you do? Look at her belly, that legs. Those legs just, I don't know about you, but when I see a shrimp, I think it looks better when it's wet. You're just showing off now. Let's look at that again. Oh, baby. Shrimp board. Oh, yeah, you keep working that legs.
This has been Bills and Stands to Norb.
Underwater hockey.
Everybody's got their flippers on and looks real excited to play today. The puck goes over and looks like Granny started. He puts it over to the victory. And
Underwater audience.
Underwater. These are final density. Great men with lots of shrimp.
What a great game. Game's on pause right now. Looks like we have a penalty.
And the poker
feeling like the walk of the world. 24 hours. Fitness. 1 minute and 39 left in the play. Everyone's getting real excited. Some people are already leaving early to beat the crowd. One of the hardest things about this arena is finding a good spot. With their shark coming up and and they're held off. 51 seconds left. I don't mean to hog everything. You guys can jump in.
Yeah, right.
Of course, Jim, at this level of play, there's a peeing in the pool is kept to a minimum. Back to you, Jim, for the play-by-play.
That's a great point. Extraordinary play. Unbelievable. 5-0. What an exciting game. 5-0.
Talented sportscaster right there.
Beautiful day out here today. Gonna do my patrol. Little undercover unit, drive an undercover car. I like my uniform, so I wear my uniform, you know. All right. Beast. This is the patrol car. Going out to catch the bad guy. 25 years on the force. There's a homeless lady coming up. And don't regret it. Hey there. Oh, dead end, my buddies. I think that's Jackson over there. Guy's pulling somebody over. Guy's pulling over a funeral. Don't be a dick. Go get him, Jackson. Yeah, just an empty corner. Thought it was some dope fiend trying to shoot dope. A lot of people ask what's the thing I like the most, and I'd say it's the gun. I don't carry one. They won't let me. The wrong way.
That was great.
That was fantastic.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Who's the character?
That was
Phil?
Phil. That's Patrolman Phil.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, he was a patrolman. Now he's
He was.
looking for work.
Was working at the Cinnabon.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah. That's right. Better call Phil. Yeah. Yeah, I just got the Phil one last night, so I don't know.
That was a great montage.
Don't you think?
Thank
So much
you. That was
talent there.
hilarious.
It was the montagiest one yet.
Yeah. I give it a eight montages. I guess that was a rating system. But
You know
really,
that in
it should be 10.
France they call it my-tage.
I don't suppose. See, if we had the DP9000, but we don't, and I don't. But it's fine. Well, we could have easily rated that montage, every bit of it. But
I did run it in the background, and it got a 2000.
Oh, nice.
2000.
Amazing. Predictable.
Are you sure? Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh wow, look at that. So you upgraded the
original
DP9000 now. It's in the cloud.
It's the DP9000 DIVX version. It's
that's what the D in DP9000 means.
That's it.
Just don't let it go out of business.
No, well, how could it?
Yeah, that's. I mean, come on.
How could it? That's a blockbuster of an idea.
I mean, next thing you're gonna do is tell me Kmart's gone.
Kmart, please.
Future Shop. It was for the future announced.
Yeah, Future Shop is where I worked in Canada. That was like a mix of Best Buy and Circuit City.
Was it?
Yeah.
Future Shop?
Yeah, it was called Future Shop, but we didn't even carry.
Wasn't that a movie? Wasn't that a movie with Yul Brynner?
That was Future World.
That was Future World. That's where all the salespeople were robots.
Yeah.
Yes.
Future Shock was Alvin Toffler, wasn't it?
That's right.
Am I right? Thank you, sir.
Tom gets all the points.
I get all the points. There you go. There I am.
2000.
There.
2000. So, what you got coming up this week?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go outside right after this, and I am going to yell fudge at the Cobras.
Nice.
Where do you live that you have cobras?
I live in Centerport, New York.
So they have to yell very loud.
No, that's the native breeding ground for cobras.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody else have a future?
I have a show on Friday at Doghouse Theater.
Oh my God.
And rehearsal on Tuesday.
Yeah, you have a lot to you're up against a lot. We put on some incredible shows this past weekend.
Yeah, dude. I was reading the text.
Oh my God.
Super excited to hear how well they went, you know?
That's the best stuff we've done in a long time. That's really good.
Maybe I shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I was thinking that was easy. I was hoping not to have to come to that.
That's the real you're the real teacher. You know what I mean? Like you lead your students to their
right.
You need to have a paper stream of these, Tom.
Paper stream.
A pay-per-view. I don't know if we could afford paying all the people to watch it though.
Yeah. How about anybody else?
You're looking at it.
Good. And boy, can you get stucco.
How about you, Tom? What are you doing?
Oh, me? What do I ever do? I do this. I do that. And occasionally that, but
yeah.
Well, who doesn't really?
Sorry about that, Barry.
Yeah. I would put this here, but it would obscure back. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Danielle, you got a life? Or?
Yeah. I got a life. I wished I had a life. This is my life lately.
Oh no.
Oh boy, you poor thing.
Yeah.
Just work. Usual. Working kids.
Here's the same background that I had.
Well, maybe you can take a chicken for a spin. Okay, thank you.
I have a chicken actually.
Do you?
Yes, her name's Sheila.
Oh God.
She runs off with the neighbor's rooster all the time. They go around the neighborhood together.
Well, I'm going to say Auf Wiedersehen.
You do that. So am I. Are we here? Bye.
Bye.